100% Chelsea. Robbie, I don't like you at the minute. Be nice. You've beaten me twice in a week. This isn't on.
Yeah, I told you, didn't I?
This isn't on.
I told you we do you in that game by game thing, and we do you on we do you. You know, I had a good feeling before this game, even though I looked at the Chelsea team and the forward line. I was like, wow, Hazard, Willian, who I really rate, Costa. You know, the midfield going forward, I was like, wow, that's a serious team. But when I looked at the defence, I was like, you know what? We can get at that defence. Yeah. There's no John Terry there, and I think John Terry, he really knows how to play these games because he's had so much experience in playing them. And I thought, Cahill, David Luiz, if we press you high up the pitch, similar to what Liverpool did, they sort of set the blueprint for it, and we really attack you, I think we'll win this game. Yeah. And to be fair to the team, that's exactly what we did. We carried it out to the letter. We pressed you high up the pitch. We put you under pressure. We denied you space in midfield. I mean, you gave the ball away so many times, yes, and I just think it was a perfect performance by Arsenal. We nullified Hazard. We nullified Willian. We nullified Costa. You know, I think, you know, I was really proud of the team today, and I just thought that we thoroughly deserved to win. And even in the second half, I mean, all right, we kind of managed the game and just saw it home. But there was a couple of breaks in that second half where we could have got another 3 goals.
Definitely.
All I can say is that I think Arsenal now, you know, showed today. I really looked at this game and I thought, this is an important game for us because we haven't beaten you for so long. We have, let's face it, been behind you, even though we finished above you last season, but over the last 3 years, we've been behind you. This was, I thought, a game where it was important for us to show you that, yeah, we're no longer behind you now. We are up there and we are serious, and I think we showed that today.
You say that, but you always have those bad patches in November and December. Do you think, because, you know, let's be honest, the Arsenal fans have a habit of, you know, Wenger in, Wenger out, we love Walcott, we hate Walcott, why is he still here? You know, do you think you can carry it through November and December, or do you think you can have one of those patches again?
I think that you're looking at a different Arsenal team this season. It was very frustrating at the start of the season because we were a bit underprepared. We started our first game against Liverpool. We didn't have any centre halves. We hadn't brought in any new players. There was a lot of frustration around the place. The second game against Leicester, and let's be fair, it's a hard start to the season as well, those first 2 games. But since then, we've been playing well. We put 3 past Watford away. We put 4 past Hull away, who'd took United to the last minute to beat them. They beat Leicester at home. You know, Watford beat Man United. So coming into this game, you know, I was feeling optimistic, and I think this is a different Arsenal team now. I said to some guys earlier on ArsenalFanTV that last year, when Francis Coquelin came off, we'd have been all like, oh my God, that's it. It'd be like, everybody be scratching their heads. But Francis Coquelin came off. We can bring on a player in the quality of Granit Xhaka. You know, if you look on our bench, it's full of quality at the moment. If you look at our squad, you know, when Aaron Ramsey's fit, I don't even know what, you know, where's he going to come back?
You're playing out wide again.
You know, we've had to send even players like Jack Wilshere out on loan just so that he can get game time. So you're looking at a different Arsenal now, and in the Arsenal team as well, I think there's some men in that team. Mustafi today, who we signed, he's looking so solid. And then, you know, remember, if he's out, even behind him, you've still got Gabriel, Rob Holding. So I think this is a different Arsenal. I'm not saying we're going to win the league or anything. But I do think we're going to challenge for it. And I do think that this Arsenal team is a different Arsenal team to what you've seen over the past couple of years, in that there's more mature men in that team. I mean, we showed it today against you guys. We weren't scared. Years gone by, you know, we've been bullied by Chelsea. We weren't bullied today. If anything, we did the bullying. So, no, it was very impressive today. And I think this result was kind of one of those sort of results where we've showing that we're turning a corner at Arsenal. So I'm optimistic.
Who are you most shocked by in terms of at the Chelsea players today? Who are you sort of there going, coming into this game, like we usually say on paper, expecting, you know, this amazing play, you know, okay, we've got to hold him, we've got to be really careful of him. Who were you during the game going, oh, he's not done anything today? It's a bit strange.
Well, to be fair, none of your players did anything, you know what I mean? So,
yeah.
I mean, the one that there's 3 players that I fear in the team, which are Costa, right, because he always does well against us, always winds us up. But again, that's what I said. I think we were like different against him this year. We didn't allow him to wind us up, right? We fear him. I always fear Hazard because I think he's a world-class player. If you give that guy time and space, he will hurt you. Yeah. And I always fear Willian because I think he's a world-class player. Give him time and space. But we completely nullified those guys. And if I thought to myself, if we nullify them and we defend well, we'll win the game. And I said to you when we did the game-by-game thing the other day, I said that the pace of Walcott will pose you a lot of problems, and it did. You know. And Alexis Sanchez today, I thought today was absolutely brilliant. And yeah, it was just a really good performance by Arsenal, and onwards and upwards for us. For you guys, listen, I still think Chelsea will improve. I still think Chelsea will be. They've got too many quality players to, you know, they've had 2, and then I suppose it's been a hard run of games. You know, Liverpool, then, you know, you've got to play us that follow you. That's a hard run.
Hull, Leicester, Man United.
Yeah, you know, Hull, Leicester, Man United, your next 3 go. Well, you know, you've got a chance. Was it Leicester away?
Leicester home.
Leicester home. So you've got a chance in those games to bounce back. I still think Chelsea will be up there, but I think, you know, that London is red today, mate. Red.
It's red today, but it's not red forever. But obviously, if you haven't already, make sure you go and subscribe to ArsenalFanTV to see me cry and get bullied by a whole load of Arsenal fans. Not a first. You know, yeah. Make sure you subscribe to 100% Chelsea as well. All social media links are down in the description for Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And Robbie, get out of my face! 100% Chelsea. He's trying not to smile. He's trying not to smile. But
Arsenal, we do. We love the Arsenal, we do. We love the Arsenal, we do. Fuck Chelsea, fuck you too.
You need to rest your voice, mate. Come on. Anyway, yeah. 3-0 loss.
Welcome to Arsenal, mate. Welcome to Arsenal.
I've been here before.
Mate, I watch your shit all the time. I love you, man.
Take care, man. All right, what's he going to ask?
Should we start again? No. Oh, 100% Chelsea. So, 100% Chelsea. Wait, okay, wait, I went 100% Chelsea. No, we're good. Didn't hear that. Cool. Right.